All right, guys. So I just wanted it to come on really quick. I'm not going to take very long with you. You guys don't get to see my fish tank very often because I don't ever do lives in my living room. But anyway, Mountain Dew every year around Halloween comes out with a mystery flavor. Hi, Natalie. And this year it's called Voodoo. They always call it Voodoo mystery flavor. So I got me some water. And then I don't know how well you can see my babies. I'm going to turn the camera around for you guys here in a minute so you can see it better. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to go do my usual thing because when I go live on my tablet, sometimes I can't see the comments that well. Hi, Emotion New Soul. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Okay, so we're going to taste test Mountain Dew's mystery flavor. Hi, Autumn. So I'm drinking some water to get my palate refreshed because I just finished eating dinner. And we're going to open this baby up and find out what it tastes like. We've got to find the secret opening spot. You know, always these packs of soda always has a little sweet spot, right? Here we go. Mountain Dew mystery flavor. How's everyone doing tonight? And by the way, don't forget to hit the like button. Like, share, comment, and then subscribe if you're a first-time viewer. Hey, Corey's Comedy Channel. How are you? I'm only staying on for about 10 minutes because my in the living room. I never do it in the living room. So I'm trying to do this kind of quick because my husband and my friend could be in and out any second. And I don't want to make them nervous knowing that I'm live. So we're going to give this a try. You guys ready? Oh, and by the way, have you seen my full toning ab workout video? You need to watch the Thursday Night Live. I have spotlighted, I did a double spotlight, a father and son. They both have their own channels. I tasted as the banana Twinkies. I tasted and tested limited edition Doritos, which was supposed to be cheddar flavor, ultimate cheddar. And I also taste tested the Star Wars Oreo cookies. Star Wars Oreo cookies is not really a different flavor. That's not what the taste test is about. Taste test is about opening the box and seeing if it's dark chocolate or if it's vanilla. If it's vanilla, you're on the light side. If it's dark, then you're on the dark side. So you have to watch and see, did I get on the light side or was I on the dark side? So here we go. I'm kind of excited about trying this. Let's see what this tastes like. Okay, definitely tastes Mountain Dew flavor. And I'm always anxious to watch everybody else's taste test videos, especially on mystery flavors. But to me, it's got a grape flavor to it. I'm kidding you not. I taste a very strong grape flavor in here. Oh, Corey, I heard you got brave and did 2 lives. 2 really late night lives, according to Natalie. She says, did you see what Corey did? You were swimming in your sleep for 8 hours. When you woke up, boy, were my gills tired. That's comedy. Ha ha ha. Love it, Corey. I see. You see 4 chickens. Oh, don't know how to pronounce your name, but that's a good joke. Okay, for anyone, since this is going to be super short live, I'm going to read it to you anyways because it takes a minute for the live chat to show up. I visited my new friend's apartment. He told me to make myself at home, and so I threw him out, and because I don't like having visitors. That's a good joke. I like that one. Good one. Thanks for sharing that. I can't wait to see what everyone else says about the Mountain Dew mystery flavor, but I definitely think this tastes like grape soda. I swear, it's got like a grape flavor to it. Hi, PSV Insight. PSV Insight has changed their channel name. They used to be Draw by Hand. It took me a minute to realize what that was and who he was, but this is PSV Insight, longtime friend of mine. And he changed his name and he's changed the content on his channel, and it's been taking off really well. I envy anyone who has the courage to completely wipe their slate clean on their channel, take off all their videos and start over again. To me, that takes a lot of courage. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do something like that. But sometimes you just want to go back to the drawing board. Hi, Gavin. How's it going? Mountain Dew grape flavor. The Voodoo flavor, mystery flavor to me tastes like Mountain Dew grape. I cannot wait to see what other people say, but that's the vibe I'm getting from this. Big time. Oh, Natalie needs a new moderator because she didn't notice that I actually came into her live last night. She was too busy harassing me and making videos that I wasn't in her premiere last night. So I left a comment and she didn't even see the comment. Wah, wah. Oh, I have not seen and been on your lives in a while. I really need to check it out. Gavin, so everyone knows who I'm talking to. Alright, so I promised to keep this short because, like I said, I'm doing this in my living room. My husband's home. He has a friend out there. They're putting speakers in his truck. So I don't want to stay on for very long because I don't want to be rude to them and make them feel like they're stuck outside if they want to come in for some reason. Your sister was trying your custom trigger, Coconut Rain, and I said, hey, that's my trigger, LOL. Hey, now you gotta be nice to your sister and share. Thank you, Gavin, for dropping me a like. Alright, guys, I'm going to show you my fish tank because I haven't, if you are following me on my other channel, Dixie's Friends, you can see my fish tank there. I got all kinds of videos. And I actually have a long ASMR video. It's dolphin and whale sounds and ocean sounds. That's in place for about 2 hours to help you sleep, and you can watch my fish swim around. So let me do this. I'm going to flip the camera real quick and show you my tank. Hang on. This is my babies. That one right back there, I named him Spot. I haven't named all my fish, just my big ones. That one in front with a black tail is Sunburst. And I got 2 goldfish. I named them Goldie and Dory. Dory's the one that has more white to her, and the reason I named her Dory is because I'm finding Nemo. And she acts like a brainhead like Dory does. The way that fish is, I don't know what's wrong with it. This is my special fish here. This is my angelfish Jill. And she always comes to the tank to say hello. And her friend that just went by underneath her, that's Gil. And my Planko is out, but he thinks he's hiding. So if you look very, very closely and in this thing, look by the red and white and the lime green, and you can see a little bit of black. And that's my Planko. He's my algae eater. And we named him Black Ice, but he now is not black anymore, because when we first got him, he was all black. And it's because, thanks Corey, he was all black at the beginning, and it was because he was super stressed. But now that he is more relaxed, he actually has changed color, and he has black spots on him, but he's more brown, and he's absolutely gorgeous. He has like these webbed fins, so I wish he would come out and quit hiding so you can see him. That's my red tail fin Molly right there, the black one, and I named that one Midnight. The one in the background is Snow White. I have guppies that are very small, male guppies, very pretty, like rainbow colored. And we also have 2 potbelly mollies in the tank somewhere running around. We've started putting the heater on, and ever since we turned the heater on, my fish have become like 10 times happier. And my Planko is a nocturnal, but she has actually been coming out, so, and I get to see him a lot now lately. Hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can go at a different angle so you guys can see him. He's probably going to figure out what I'm doing, and he's going to go run and hide big time. But there he is. I don't know if you can see him, but right there, that's him. And that's Black Ice. Named him Black Ice because he's nocturnal and he's not as sociable as the other fish. There's our potbelly molly right there, the white one. You have 2 white mollies, 2 different types, and that's a potbelly one. And that one's name is Pearl. And I think that's Onyx. You can barely see swimming around in the background. It's also a potbelly molly, which is my husband's. But there you go. That's my fish tank, you guys. Kind of cool, right? Oh, and I'm a huge fan of The Little Mermaid when I was a kid. So I had to get Ariel and put her in the tank. We have real plants because fish are my happiest when they have real plants to eat and munch on. And I finally am keeping all of my angelfish, Corey. None of them have died on me. So we're doing good. Yeah, well, reason why is we do a 10% water change on it. You see all the foam at the top there? Our aerator that's making the bubbles causes the foam to come to the top. And they say sometimes that can be waste from the fish. So my husband does all the cleaning, cleans the filters for me every day. And he actually goes in and scoops all of those bubbles out. I mean, add about 10% more water. Try to make it lukewarm water. But these are tropical fish. You look it up, all the fish that we got in our tank, like the fish tank to be between 74 and 82 degrees. So therefore, if the temperature drops a little bit, they're not as happy. And I'm telling you, the weirdest thing is they were happy before when we didn't have the heater on. But it seemed like as soon as we turned the heater on, these fish started going crazy. They love it. The water is nice and warm. It's the perfect temperature for them. And so they swim around in groups of schools together, and they school a lot. And they all just swim like super busy, swimming nonstop all the time. Even though they were before, you know, if you could have seen how they were before compared to now since we turned the heater on, they just are loving it. Yes, fish do sleep. When you turn the lights out, every night at night when we go to sleep, we turn the lights out for them and they sleep. My guppies, the little tiny guy right back there, the guppies like to lay and sleep. They burrow themselves in the rocks and they sleep down here in the rocks. Because one morning when we woke up, we figured out where they were, and they were kind of slowly flopping their little fins and kind of getting themselves all burrowed and coming out of the rocks. That's where they like to go. Then my angelfish, they come back behind here. And they go down behind this rock and they sleep back there. A lot of fish don't have eyelids, so they do not close their eyes. There's my Tourette. But they don't close their eyes. So it's kind of weird, but they do sleep. And sometimes fish will just kind of slowly float around the tank and they'll be sleeping. And sometimes if they take a nap during the day, that's what they do too. But we always turn off the light on the fish tank when we're not home. And we turn off the light at night when we go to bed to sleep. And when we do that, it's the cutest thing because you can tell that they are going to sleep and going into rest mode and calming down. And then when we turn the first fish tank on in the first thing in the morning, it's the funniest thing because all of them, they're just as bad as human beings. They're, especially Jill and her crew of angelfish. They're always laying at the bottom and it takes them a minute to start moving. And I'm always like, are you okay? But it's because we just woke them up out of their sleep. It's like, think about how you feel if somebody turns on a light on you all of a sudden. When you're in a sound sleep. So, you know, it takes them a second to get moving. But they do. Yeah, that's my new babies. Yeah, they do. They actually do, Lou. They like straight up. It's so funny. All right. And guys, don't forget, if you have not seen my, okay, I'm trying to turn it around. If you have not seen my live workout class, you got to check out my workout class because I am basically a fitness channel. And so I do live workout classes with everybody every other Thursday. And so make sure you go check out the workout class. We're going to help you get your abs toned. Plus you get to meet two of my channels that are in my YouTube community and part of my Dixie's Warriors, and learn about their channels. I spotlight a father and a son. They're different channels. And I do 3 different taste tests for you. So you got to watch to see what the taste test is. And plus I talk about change, why it's scary, but also why it is so good for you. So I'm signing off because I didn't want to stay on very long. Like I said, because my husband's home, and I just thought it would be kind of fun to do a mystery flavor taste test live, because you know, when you take the first or 2 sips, sometimes you don't really get the full flavor, or you can't really guess the flavor well. And so I didn't think it would be good to do this as a 1-minute short. So you guys have an amazing night. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. I know that sometimes people cannot make it into my lives. Sometimes I have a lot of activity in my live chat, and sometimes I don't. But I do know from the views that I do get a lot of people watching the replays. And so have an amazing night. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Gavin. And anyone else who came in that is new to my channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and share it with people who you think might enjoy it. And definitely check out my workouts, people. I really have a lot of fun making them for you, getting creative, coming up with new workout moves, new combos to help get you healthy and in shape. Have a great evening. Make sure you check out my other channel, Dixie's Friends. Check out my social media accounts if you want to follow me somewhere else other than on YouTube. And that will be in my description. And of course, like, comment, share, subscribe. You're supposed to say that, whether you... Yeah. Sometimes I get tired of saying that. I feel like a broken record when I have to say that in every video. But when I first started YouTube, I remember the girls were like, why don't you say... I'm like, am I supposed to say that? They're like, yeah, you are supposed to ask for that. Okay, I'll start doing it. So have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for everything and for all your support. Thank you all to my Dixie's Warriors. Much love to all of you. Whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up. No matter what life throws at you, just get right back up and start all over again. You got this. Have a great night, everyone.